Hello there everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Odette and I'm so happy you're here with me. Today's reading is going to be a reading for November. Okay, it's your November reading. This reading is meant for you if your birthday is in December. Okay, that would make you a Sagittarius and or a Capricorn. You could be Sagittarius and Capricorn because you could also be on the cusp. So that's Sagittarius or Capricorn. You were born in the month of December. Okay, so that would make you either whatever resonates with you. If it is your sun, I would urge you to use a link in my description box, which will tell you your exact signs. And okay, let's get started. I did already pull some cards for you. And I do this, we're going to be doing, first of all, some candle magic with you. So this, if you've never done candle magic before, it is a wish or an intent that you will send to the candle. And then I will light it on camera, let it burn all the way down, off camera, of course. And then what would happen is it will release your blessings, wishes, requests, your intent into the universe so that your blessings, wishes, intent will come back to you quicker. Okay, so it does change depending on the person and how advanced of a manifestor you are, you know, with the law of attraction. But I encourage you to work on it because it's super fun to see how soon you get your results. So I will go ahead and light this candle in 5 seconds and then we'll get started. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. In a white candle, there are different candle colors that you can use for things. And a white candle actually is a universal candle that you can use for love, money, you know, mending a relationship, protection. You can use it for anything. So that's why I'm using a white candle for you. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get our cards set up. And please remember, we have cards coming. We have some money, love, life. We also have a pendulum answer. So if you have a question at the end, we're going to get a yes or no answer for your question. So you might want to think about that. We also have charms and lucky numbers. Okay. So, and without further ado, let's get going. Okay, and I am back. So, okay, so we did lay out your cards for you, and let's see what we have here. So first of all, one card I pulled from the Major Arcana for you in the tarot was the Strength card. Okay, so we pulled a Strength card for you. Now that Strength card, what she represents, as you can see, you have a beautiful lady there with her lion that she has tamed. Okay, and what that means, if we're looking at that, she represents patience, diplomacy, courage that will bring success. She has reserved inner strength. And when I say she, it's just in general. It does not mean he or she. It's just, I'm not using masculine or feminine. I'm just describing a person. And then she's also in control, kind of beauty tames the beast. So right now, that is the main card that represents you. The Strength card represents you, Sagittarius, Capricorn, if you're on the cusp, for your reading for the month of November. Okay. And then I also pulled one card from the Swords. So swords are air energy here. And what they're also in the realm of thoughts. Okay. And you have the Three of Swords. It is only a 3, so that means it's not like a 10, so it's not too crazy, but there may be some upheaval in family this month. This does not apply to everyone, but it might apply to someone, maybe distant family, relatives, your inner circle, but it shows hope for the future because you do see the light here, okay? So there's kind of conflicting swords, and that's usually some kind of, you know, maybe arguments or petty things, disagreements that are going on. It can also represent separation, you know, from loved ones, or maybe you're separated from someone that you love because of work. So just some kind of sadness going on there because you miss somebody. And maybe there's just some kind of small arguments that may happen. Again, that might not be for everyone, but those are your thoughts. Okay, that's what that represents there. And then your actions, we pulled the Queen of Wands. Okay, so the actions would be endless energy for you in November, okay? Merry chaos, but you can find anything. She represents, like, if you have a desk, it's not completely organized, but you know where to find everything, okay? Also, she's a good card. She's cheerful, encouraging. She has ideas and ambition. She's got herself going on, this queen. If there is a negative aspect to this card, it would be try not to be hot-tempered this month. Kind of keep your temper in check, and then try not to get too disorganized. Make sure you can find everything. She can also be smothering at times and or vengeful when it comes to getting back at people or her relationships or children. So just kind of keep an eye on that. Again, that's just the negative aspects, things to watch out for. But other than that, she's a very positive card. Very positive card. All right. You also have, so when it comes to money, finances, material items, you have the King of Pentacles. Yes, this is an earth element. This person is not afraid of hard work. They will achieve and get what they want. They just kind of have a knowing confidence, okay? That basically they're gonna, like, if other people are bidding on something, they're just going to wait because they know they're going to get it. You can see how he's just kind of nonchalantly sitting there. Look at all his pentacles around. He's achieved. He's done. He's good. He's also generous with money, but not dumb about it. I mean, he's not going to fall for scams or anything like that. Very hardworking. If there is going to be a negative aspect to this card, just be careful not to be too miserly with your money. Make sure you can, share the wealth, but smartly, of course. And then not being overly materialistic. Okay, so that can be a possible downfall, with all that money. So just be really careful there. But that is what is coming to you if you don't already have it for the month of November. That's just kind of the energy surrounding. And the energy of emotions here is a water. And we have 8 of Cups. Okay, so this is your emotions in the month of November. And what this stands for, as you can see, he has some spilled cups there, and he's looking, beyond. Okay, he's thinking, because there is the moon there, and that's the subconscious. He's thinking, okay, you know what? I did it. I'm going to have to let go here. And it has to do with something that's been like letting go, not by choice though, by choice. So when you see the 8 of Cups, it's like you're abandoning a project or maybe a passion project that you really wanted to do. And it's just not working out right now at the moment. And you're having, by choice to move on, move away from it. It's difficult, but you need to walk away because you're going to pursue another avenue of whatever that is. Hopefully, this doesn't, it can apply to a relationship, it can apply to a friendship, or it can apply to work. And to me, there's a lot of cups going on down there. There's 8 of them. So definitely some hard work that went into something, whether it be a relationship, whether it be, it's just having to do with emotional, a lot of emotions went into something. And now it needs to be, you are by choice going to be letting something go. Okay. At least that is the energy surrounding you in November. Okay. And then, when I see that, to me, that almost reminds me of like working really hard at a business, but you have to shut down part of the business or one of the divisions of the business, or letting some people go. Not that you want to, but you have to, because you're being forced, and you guys need to do a new path or start a new business or back up due to the what's going on in the world right now. So again, that could also stand for that. Again, that's just, a side note. And I did pull a unicorn card, and you got action. So action, now is the perfect time to act, take inspired action towards your dreams, move forward with confidence. Right there. I mean, that is blatant information right there for you. So you have action, okay? All right. And then the next one we have here is a beautiful card. It's Dragonfly. Have confidence during this time of great joy. Renewal and connection to spirit. Yes. So go within, please. Renewal and connection to spirit. Make sure that you are feeling good. You can do some meditation. We also have this card here that says seek your answers within, which is a 9. This is one of our mystic cards, and that is exactly it. You're the bear, you have the all-seeing eye, and you're going within. That's the same thing that the Dragonfly is saying to you. This month, Sagittarius, Capricorn, you may want to go within, do some meditation, think on some things to make some, renewal and new connections with spirit, maybe and really enjoy that great joy you're going to have. You have joy coming with the dragonfly in November. Okay. And then I also pulled you a fortune cookie. You got challenges. Take time out from problems, conflicts, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. So I think that may have something to do with our Three of Cups there. Just take time out from problems or conflicts. Approach it softly. Softly is going to help work that out, okay? Because if you do not, and if you do not control your temper here with this Queen of Wands, it may make matters worse. So that totally makes sense for you there, right? All right. We also pulled the Elk card. Beautiful. This is stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. Yes. So right here, you have the King of Pentacles here, and he's also this huge elk there. Gorgeous. Remember, stand tall and maintain your dignity. Again, that's also having to do with you letting go over there on the Eight of Cups. You can stand tall. Same thing, Queen. Queen, you got yourself in control with dignity, okay? No matter what or how others will treat you, they will treat you with the respect you deserve. Because if you stand tall with dignity, it's just going to command respect. You're just going to exude respect, Sagittarius, Capricorn. So just remember that. We also pulled a soulmate card. You are entering a period of positive change, deep and profound transformations that occur at the deepest level of your being. You emerge with a renewed passion for life, full of romance and creativity. Yes. Okay, you will be renewed with a new passion for life, full of romance and creativity. So, positive change, right there, action. Okay, great joy, renewed and connection, profound transformations at the deepest level of your being. Yes, you want to go within because you want to get those profound transformations. You're going to emerge from this Eight of Cups renewed and full of romance and creativity. Oh, that's so perfect. I love that. And we also pulled a love card for you. This one says, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Yes. So if you are in a relationship, you can embrace, hug, it's kind of what it's telling you. Go within, get close to that person. With each other, you will be comforted in whatever situation that may come your way in November. We also have, and this could be for single or in a connection, trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Yes, and this can be on more than one, romantic level as well. So the situation is calling for you to have faith. I love it. Okay, so there's lots of situations now with maybe these small conflicts, maybe that leaving something behind. Okay, maybe these challenges, you need to know that you're going to have faith and all is going to work out for you. You have beautiful things coming. Beautiful, beautiful things coming. Okay, I did want to get you your affirmation before we do our charms. People who overly take care of their health are like misers. They hoard up treasure which they never enjoy. So that is very interesting. Overly. So that means, try to have, not cheat on your diet, but this kind of resembles to me, like you may want to take a minute to smell the flowers, enjoy something, not so rigid all the time with your routine of exercise, health, food. You may want to give it just a minute and just do something fun. That might be eating a Snickers bar or, having a carb, however you look at that. Okay. That's just a nice little, note of encouragement to someone there. Wonderful. Okay. Let me get my charms. Give me one sec. Okay, everybody. Now let's pull your lucky numbers. These can also be considered angel numbers, lucky numbers. You can look these up. You can also, if you are studying numerology, they can, mean something to you in that way. But I would definitely encourage you to make sure that you will look these up online. Okay, because they might mean something to you different than someone else, and or you can play these, again, as your lucky numbers in the lotto. Who knows? Okay, so and it is kind of cool because if you do like 4 numbers, it could be an angel number. There's 4 numbers that are angel numbers. There's 2 numbers that are angel numbers. I think it's 4 numbers actually, but again, please take the time to take a minute and look these up online. You will be surprised at the beautiful message that you will be receiving through these. And then there's so many different sites. Find the one that resonates with you. I check on more than one site. So we have 22, 3, 39, 11, 6, 16, 23, 28. So this breaks down to a 4 in numerology. This is 9, 10, 11, 12, which is a 3. So 3 and 11. These are 2 master numbers here. And then we have a 6, and we have a 7, and we have a 5, and we have a 10. So this is also a 1. Okay. And then let's go ahead and pull your charms. All right, spirit guides, ancestors, give us these charms. While I'm pulling these, guys, you may want to give us a message through these charms. Thank you so much. You may want to think of your yes or no question for the pendulum. Okay, let's see here. What do we have? We have a feather, which to me is an angel, but you could have another meaning in your psychic dictionary. We have a cactus. We have a dragonfly. Yes, dragonfly. That represents a family member, a renewal, or ancestors. We have some dolphins or some fish swimming together. We have a dog, loyalty. Fish are kind of going with the flow. A cat, to me, that is stealth, subconscious, restful. You have the light. This reminds me of the hermit, to going within, which is perfect. And this is a conch shell. Listen to the whispers of the ocean. Listen to the whispers of the universe talking to you. This is a tree of wealth, abundance. This is the sun. Can't get any better than that. It's a beautiful card in the tarot. A flower. To me, flowers are like love and happiness and romance. You have an autumn leaf. Oh, I love that. You also have a sea turtle. So sea turtles to me represent like fertility, just because I watch those videos of all the work that they're doing just to have their children. It's amazing. And then we have a giraffe. Interesting. We have a giraffe. Okay, I've never pulled a giraffe, so I'm not sure what that means to you. And then we also pulled a pine cone. A pine cone to me is going to grow up to be a huge evergreen tree. That means you have action and prosperity coming. This pine cone is the beginning of a huge pine tree that's going to be evergreen, ever growing, ever producing. Like it's kind of a forever tree there. And that I think does relate with your 8 of Cups. So yes, that is very cool. So those are your charms and your numbers there. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and get our pendulum going here. Bear with me as I scooch this over. Okay, guys, we're going to pull yes or no. Yes or no to Mr. Pendulum. Please give us the answer. Okay, and if it comes out on the blank, I'm going to go ahead and do another one. But we want the answer from the pendulum. And what happens is, what it does is it will pull whatever the collective is thinking, whatever answer they need. So hopefully it's going to be a good yes or a good no for you. All right. All right. We have a definite no. A definite no. So whatever your question was, it's a no. So I hope that's a good no for you. So okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this time as I did. Please remember to adopt a shelter pit, plant a tree so they can help us breathe, and or recycle one thing today to help Mother Earth. Thank you so much. I wish you love, peace, positivity, and light. Until next time, I wish you a beautiful November. Thank you. Bye-bye.